The addiction and crave for vaping has found its way into many people's lives, especially people that are actually under the age of 19. A myth about vaping is that a lot of people tend to say that vaping is a lot more healthier than cigarettes, which isn't entirely true, because anything other than oxygen that goes into your lungs isn't really healthy for you at all. But yes, in a way, vaping is a lot less harmful than cigarettes are because cigarettes leave a black tar in your lungs, which over time can lead to lung cancer, lung disease, difficulty breathing, heart failure, and many other problems with your lungs. But that doesn't mean that it's safe to say that vaping is entirely much better for you. In some cases, vaping can help with stress, help with anxiety, can even in some cases help with depression. But usually if you're going through that stuff, it's recommended by a doctor. But the reason why we see so many of our youth vaping is that because in the majority of vapes that youth have, it contains nicotine, and which many of you guys know, nicotine is an addictive substance. And that's why you see so many of our youth using it, is because usually they can't get off it. And if they do, in some results, they turn to cigarettes. A fact about vaping is at least 1 in 4 people have a vape that are under the age of 19. So that means at least 25% of people in a high school have owned a vape or even have vaped before, which is the major issue we see going on in our youth today, because the fact about vaping is that whenever you inhale vape, it leaves a layer of coating of liquid inside your lungs, which isn't entirely lethal to you, but it can lead to lots of coughing, breathing problems, and in some cases it can lead to really bad cases of asthma. A fact about vaping is that 19 teens in Canada alone have died from vaping. But no, it wasn't entirely just from vaping. It was because something was wrong with the vape or something was wrong with the liquid, which means it was laced. A study shows that a majority of teens, about 50%, have gone into vaping because of popularity reasons and because they've either seen a movie star, like an actor, actress, rapper, YouTuber, or even their peers vaping and friends, and that's why they've gone into it too and never stopped. A myth on vaping is that a lot of people say that vaping can lead to cancer, but that is neither myth or fact yet, because vaping has not been around long enough for scientists to even determine what's the long-term effects. Terms that you may hear people use for when they're hitting a vape or ask for a vape is, "Hey bro, toss the hooter." "Yo bro, can I hit that hoot?" "Yo bro, let me hoot real quick." "Yo bro, can I get that buzz?" "Bro, let me hit your vape." "Bro, I'm not capping, look, can I hit that?" "Bro, I just want a quick buzz, let me hit it real quick." A myth about vaping is that traditionally, people say that vaping is a better alternative than smoking cigarettes, which is not entirely true because vaping has its own risk to it. Because vaping has or can have higher levels of nicotine, which makes it even more addictive than cigarettes. Another fact about vaping is that a lot of people say that vaping has no health risks, which obviously are not true. There are some organs in the body that are immune to the effects of cigarette smoke, but can potentially be harmed by e-cigarettes. There is no immediate solution to stop teens and youths from vaping, but the only thing that we can do is bring awareness to it. The best thing by bringing awareness is by getting it out on social media and letting everybody know the facts and standards of vaping and what it's really used for. Thank you.